Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Saturday's card, September 14th. We have 8 exciting races, including the $100,000 Montreux. For 3-year-olds and up, there'll be registered Florida breds, and that's our 7th race of the afternoon. Let's take a look at those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast, the turf course listed as firm. Our first race, a 5.5 furlong maiden claiming event for maiden filly 2-year-olds. We have a scratch and a jockey change to report here. Scratch number 10, Starward Bound. The jockey on the number 2 is now Josie Gomez.
Racing at Gulfstream. Toward the inside, Last Goodbye springs out to take the lead. Top-notch talent moves up the challenge from between horses. Moving up next is BL's Bellotto, and down toward the inside, Burns' Baby Girl. The favorite, Yes Miss Olga, finds her feet nicely, and Lopez has her up in the leading vanguard now as they head past the half-mile pole. Yes Miss Olga on the outside of Top-notch talent. They lead now almost 2 lengths better than Last Goodbye in third, followed by BL's Bellotto. Now moving between horses is Benny's First Baby. And between horses now is Burns' Baby Girl, who's backing up. It's a stretch of 3.5 lengths back to I'm a Charmer, who starts to get underway. Rachel's Ticket is last, and Yes Miss Olga is first. Yes Miss Olga passes the quarter pole as the first race favorite and a length on top. Last Goodbye is second. Here comes Benny First Baby moving between horses now to take second, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Paco Lopez and Yes Miss Olga with the race to win or lose. Benny First Baby at an upset price on the outside is now moving closer second. 5 lengths back to Goodbye, and down the outside BL's Bellotto. Inside the 16th pole, confident handling and a welcome back return for jockey Paco Lopez. Aboard the favorite Yes Miss Olga, who wins by 2. Benny's First Baby was second. BL's Bellotto was third. Close fourth. Last Goodbye might have hung on.
And the favorite, number 11, Yes Miss Olga, wins the opener very impressively for owner David Mellon and Leon Elfman, trained by Eddie Plessis Jr. and ridden to victory by an old friend, Paco Lopez. The second race, 6.5 furlong claiming event, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch number 8 for a pentless lady. Note the jockey on the 7 is Daniel.
And they're up. The favorite, La Grande Fromage, was away alertly and right to the early lead, quickly tackled by Frosty Royale, and as expected, these two go quick early. They're 3 lengths better than Exclusive Stage, who comes away in third. I Can See My Dream on the outside. Holy Maria Storm down toward the inside, and the trailers are the stretch running Baby Gaviota and General Cartwright. Down the backstretch they go at a spirited early clip. They're really running off on the top end. On the outside, Frosty Royale and Christina Rodriguez, and on the inside, Edgar Zayas and La Grande Fromage. They're past the half-mile pole, 6 lengths better than Exclusive Stage. Baby Gaviota has moved up to be fourth, a length better than I Can See My Dream, 2 better than Holy Maria Storm, and still trailing General Cartwright. Certainly paced to chase for the backmarkers after a sharp opening quarter of 22-2, and Baby Gaviota starts to make ground. Was fourth, still fourth, but much closer now with the leader, La Grande Fromage. La Grande Fromage in front. On the outside, Frosty Royale. Big sweeping move here from Baby Gaviota. Meanwhile, Exclusive Stage ground and also has a stretch opportunity as they come past the quarter pole. Here's Exclusive Stage trying to get to La Grande Fromage. Zayas puts the favorite to pressure and still holds on. Exclusive Stage one more time on the outside, starts to make up ground now. Baby Gaviota's flattened out. La Grande Fromage inside. On the outside, Exclusive Stage. Exclusive Stage doing the better work. Exclusive Stage wins. Frosty Royale was second. I Can See My Dream third. And Baby Gaviota flattened out badly to be fourth.
Number 1, Exclusive Sage, springs the upset in the second race, pays $22.20 to win. Owned by Louis Duco Stables Incorporated, trained by Louis Duco, and ridden to victory today by apprentice Larry Mejas. We're going to take a break and be back for the third race in just a couple of moments.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar. The OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our third race of the afternoon. It's a 7 furlong sprint. It's a maiden event. The fillies and mares, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. No scratches, but a couple of equipment changes on the 3. Blinkers off, and number 5, Curlin Hawk, gets Lasix for the first time.
And they're off. Arabian Dream was away alertly. Monarch Lass has speed, and here comes her entry mate, Island Love Song, moving up the challenge. The entry are first and second. Monarch Lass leads Island Love Song as they run out of the chute. In between horses, Curlin Hawk has made it up to be a joint third. She's ahead better than Dixie Hotshot, who's on heels while fourth. 2 lengths better than Quentos, then it's Arabian Dream, Miss Pickford toward the inside, and Flagrant Foul is last of all early. The opening quarter sharp, 22-2. With less than 5 furlongs to go, the entry continued to dominate. Monarch Lass by a length and a half to Island Love Song second. Curlin Hawk is now third, Arabian Dream on the outside. Tough run of it here for Dixie Hotshot. She was keen, and now she just checked again. Quentos is next. Toward the outside, Miss Pickford and Flagrant Foul. There's 5/16 to go. The leaders are the entry. It's which one at this point. From the inside, Monarch Lass still leads. On the outside, Island Love Song working a closer second. 5 lengths back to Arabian Dream, who is a clear-cut third. The rest are at least a dozen lengths behind as the Stone Street Stable dominate in today's third race, and they're at the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, Monarch Lass still has the lead. Island Love Song to the attack one more time on the outside second. Back to third is Arabian Dream. Flagrant Foul might get fourth, about 25 lengths off the winner, and the winner is Monarch Lass. Monarch Lass and Gilbert Chamafi will win today's third with style by almost 3. From the stablemate, Island Love Song, who was second. Arabian Dream finished third in front of Flagrant Foul, and Miss Pickford will complete the parimutuel superfecta. 123-2.
And that's the bottom part of the one entry crossing the wire. First, number 1A, Monarch Lass, owned by Stone Street Stables, LLC, trained by Marty Wilson, ridden to victory today by Gilbert Chamafi. We're going to continue the sprint at 7 furlongs in our fourth race. The starter allowance, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, with a couple of jockey changes important here. On the 4, One Proud Girl, make the rider Abdil Jain, and on the number 8 horse, it's Josie Gomez.
And they're up. Daddy's Jewel wins the start and goes looking for the lead. Toward her inside, Dublin's Diamond comes away with speed, driving to challenge Grand Hall and Secret Memory, so the inside 2 will go on with it. Grand Hall ahead in front. Secret Memory is second. From the outside, Daddy's Jewel is right there. In between horses is Dublin's Diamond. Now moving up in the top vanguard, Naguda as Daddy's Jewel drop back in front of Alyssa Greeley. The trailers are the long shots, Silverist, and One Proud Girl. A spirited opening quarter of 23-1, and down toward the inside, long shot Grand Hall has the lead. Secret Memory is second, Dublin's Diamond is third. Naguda spotted well fourth, 4 wide but traveling comfortably in front of the favorite Daddy's Jewel, who's outside of the inside runner Alyssa Greeley, still trailing One Proud Girl and Silverist. They run around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, stacked 4 horses across the track. Now up for a short lead, Secret Memory. Toward the inside right there, second, Grand Hall. 4 wide, Naguda. The gray Dublin's Diamond the first to bow out. Alyssa Greeley and Daddy's Jewel in tandem. Both need room, trying to save ground and go on with it as they move to the top of the stretch. With the lead now, toward the inside, the rail open for Alyssa Greeley. The favorite was not that lucky, and Alyssa Greeley is up now to take the lead. Secret Memory is second. Daddy's Jewel finds clear running. One Proud Girl on the outside with Naguda. But a very good trip inside from Gilbert Chamafi. He'll win back-to-back races. Alyssa Greeley on to score by almost 4 lengths. Saving second, Secret Memory in a good effort in front of the third horse, Naguda, and One Proud Girl finished fourth in 124-3.
Number 3, Alyssa Greeley, scores very nicely for Jan Mahan and John Patika, trained by Greg Griffith. That gives jockey Gilbert Chamafi his second consecutive victory. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 5th race in just a couple of moments.
Musketeer hits another gear coming after Rahi's attorney, and Musketeer just brilliant chased home by Pool Play, but Musketeer and John Velasquez to take the Elkhorn.
A match race through the stretch at Woodbine. Musketeer outside, inside Samard. It's going to be a head bob in the Singspiel. Picture time.
Sovereign Award winner and Millionaire Musketeer, a 7-time graded or group winner, standing his first season at Adena Springs. Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar. The OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our 5th race of the afternoon. It's a 6.5 furlong sprint, the maiden event for maiden 2-year-olds. We have one scratch report here, number 11, Mysterious Circle. And note the jockey on the 10 is now Josie Gomez.
And they're up. Automatic Jack and Brown's Gap, the first two out. Now moving up toward the inside, Wildcat Red. And Wildcat Red will go out and try to take the lead from Automatic Jack's in second. Brown's Gap is now third. Trapnell Hall in the white blinkers comes away a joint fourth. Moving up on the outside is Mandatario. We're All Set is right there. And Caminito between horses. It's a gap of 5 lengths back to Indiana Mac. Then it's a length back to Johnny's Wildcat. And at the back, the trailer is Confederate Money. They make their way past the half-mile pole, 22-4 for the quarter time. And the speed of Wildcat Red has the lead. Wildcat Red from Automatic Jackson second. Brown's Gap is third. Trujillo is asking the favorite Trapnell Hall to improve. He's fourth, 3 lengths off the speed. Then down toward the inside, Caminito. We're All Set's called it an afternoon, and there's 5/16 to go. The leader continues to be Wildcat Red, and Edgar Zayas past the quarter pole on top. Brown's Gap and Josie Gomez bidding up second. We're All Set moves up on the outside, trying to get motivated at some point in time as the favorite Trapnell Hall, and they're at the top of the stretch. Wildcat Red has led every jump and continues to find up top. Far outside, We're All Set. From between horses, Trapnell Hall. Automatic Jacks is next, and from far back, Indiana Mac. Inside the final 16th, nice run here from a first-time starter. Wildcat Red prevails stylishly by 6 lengths. We're All Set second. Trapnell Hall third in front of Indiana Mac, who was fourth in 1:16-4.
Nice performance by first-time starter number 3, Wildcat Red, owned by Honor Stable, trained by Jose Garofalo, and ridden to victory today by Edgar Zayas. We're on the turf for our 6th race of the afternoon. It's a 1-mile event, maiden filly 2-year-olds. Scratch the 11, scratch the 14, scratch the 15. The jockey on the 2 is Alan Murrah. On the 10, it's Josie Gomez. And on the number 13, it's A. Marais.
And they're up. Toward the inside, Nora in the Sky with the quickest start and goes looking for the lead from Ghazi Cottons, who comes away in second. Chiquiam comes away in the top flight third, with Lil Miss Sure Shot dropping over to save ground. Then it's a length back down toward the inside, Expect a Prize. Expect a Prize is just in front of Tracy's Treasure, with Love My Empire in that top flight as well. Then it's a length back to Super Fantasy on hold for Chamafi in the mid-flight part, followed by Office Assistant. Then it's a length and a half to Marnesia Wild Air, and the team at the back, Hidden Intentions. And moving at the back here, Marnesia Wild Air. They straighten into the backstretch run. Running off on the top end, Nora in the Sky by 3.5 lengths. Ghazi Cottons is now second toward the inside. Expect a Prize racing third. Length and a half better than Chiquiam fourth. The first timer, Love My Empire, well placed, well fifth. A length better than the favorite Lil Miss Sure Shot. To her outside is Tracy's Treasure. Then it's a length back, still unhurried. There's Super Fantasy, 2 lengths better than Lovely Assistant, who comes under pressure. Another 2 lengths back to Hidden Intentions with Marnesia Wild Air, and Adar is last. They make their way to the far turn. Nora in the Sky by the half mile in 47 seconds flat. Moving up on the outside, here's Super Fantasy and Chamafi. Was 7th, now 4th, now 3rd, and moving at the leader. On the outside, Super Fantasy's on a roll now. Super Fantasy up for the lead. Love My Empire. First time starter cuts the corner and goes right with them. These two to straighten away in the stretch drive. Love My Empire with something on the inside of Super Fantasy, who's on the outside. Super Fantasy with the long sustained charge. Love My Empire pins her ears and tries to go with the leader second. 6 lengths back to the outside, and coming on now is Hidden Intentions. To the finish, Super Fantasy. Super Fantasy 3 parts of a length in front of a very game Love My Empire, who ran well in the debut. Third, Hidden Intentions at 1:37-2.
Number 8, Super Fantasy scores. What a day for jockey Gilbert Chamafi. His 3rd victory on the card. Owned by Paris International, trained by Manny Aspura. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 7th feature race, the $100,000 mantra.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
Welcome back for our seventh feature race of Saturday afternoon. It is a one-turn mile. It's the Montbrook, $100,000 guaranteed for 3-year-olds and upward, registered Florida bleds. We have 8 runners going posted with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
Racing in the Montbrook Stakes. Timeless Indy from the outside was away well. Black Diamond Cat from down toward the inside is showing speed. In between horses is Senor Kisciano as they run out of the mile chute. Timeless Indy ahead in front. Senor Kisciano is second. Grand Shores is keyed up between horses and Mega Move on the outside. The favorite Majestic Express is in that top flight with Imperial Czar. Black Diamond Cat has dropped back second last, and it's 7 lengths away last to the trailer, Joshua's Comprise. They exit the mile chute and continue down the backstretch. They went through the opening quarter in 25-1, and with the lead on the inside, it's Senor Kisciano by a head. 3 wide, Timeless Indy, Majestic Express is between horses. These 3 in lockstep, a length and a half better than Black Diamond Cat, followed by Imperial Czar. 4 wide is Mega Move, 3 wide is Grand Shores, and still 7 lengths last the trailer, Joshua's Comprise. They went by the half mile and it picked up 47 seconds flat, and Senor Kisciano continues to lead it, but the rail is open for Black Diamond Cat. And here comes Chamafi and Black Diamond Cat on the inside to take the lead. Majestic Express is 3 wide, 4 wide on the outside. Imperial Czar, Grand Shores is next, and Timeless Indy bows out. They're at the top of the stretch. Black Diamond Cat cuts the corner with the race to win or lose. Back to second, Senor Kisciano. Grand Shores with the ground-saving trip. 3/16 from the money, and Black Diamond Cat and Hilver Chamafi continue to lead. They've left the rest behind here. Grand Shores running on from the inside, from the outside, Imperial Czar, and in between a Majestic Express. But the Montbrook goes to the Housebuster winner. Black Diamond Cat and Chamafi wrapped up by 4. Grand Shores second, Majestic Express third. Close for fourth, Senor Kisciano or Imperial Czar. They covered the mile in 1:37-1.
Number 1, Black Diamond Cat wins his second consecutive stakes at Gulfstream Park, owned by Bluestone Thoroughbreds LLC, trained by Larry Bates, and that kid jockey Gilbert Chamafi. His 4th victory on a card. What a day. Our 8th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. There was a late scratch in 1, Cat's Corinthian. And also note the jockey change on the 9. It was Carlos Olivero, and number 11 was rated by Diego Gomez.
Jay's Halicane from the inside was quickly away. Bank Statement moves up to challenge. Farther out is Kenny Z. Kenny Z from the high draw is quickest and will lead early. The favorite Bank Statement comes away in second. Then on the outside and trying to move forward is Mecky Mantle. Saving ground down toward the inside is Ant Hill. And also right there and tucking in Giddy Up Amigo. As they race around the turn, the speed of Kenny Z has the lead. He leads it by a length. Bank Statement is second. Tugging out wide is Mecky Mantle, and between horses the Best Monkey. Just off their speed is Tritonian, and down to his inside Giddy Up Amigo. Then it's a length back down toward the inside to Jay's Halicane. Simon Won't Say is out wide. Between horses Starship Omega. Then it's Grave with Antill alongside as they run down the back. The top 3 have opened up here. Bank Statement in the center, Kenny Z on the inside, and 3 wide and up to challenge Mecky Mantle. They've opened up 5 now on the Best Monkey, who is third. Giddy Up Amigo is asked to do just that from 5th now. And that's a gap of 2 lengths to the outside. Simon Won't Say. Down toward the inside, Anthill starts to get underway. Starship Omega gets around Tritoni, and then Jay's Halicane and Grave. They run to the top of the stretch. Kenny Z in front by a head. Right there on the outside is Bank Statement from second. Bank Statement is the second choice in the wagering. He's up to challenge for the lead. Back to third is Mecky Mantle. Anthill, the favorite, is mired in traffic. Tries to split horses and take fourth. They're at the top of the stretch. 14-1 shot. Kenny Z continues to lead it on top by 2. Bank Statement put to pressure by Panici on the outside. Now moving up late is Starship Omega, and farther out and coming on Simon Won't Say. But Kenny Z still has a workable lead. Kenny Z on top. Starship Omega is flying on late, but he's out of track. Kenny Z holds sway. Starship Omega was second. It got close for third. Mecky Mantle or the bank statement, fifth across the wire to complete the high five with Simon Won't Say in 146 left.
Number 11, Kenny Z wins the nightcap and pays $30.80 to win. Owned by Leanne Robbins, trained by Alfred McIntosh, and Diego Gomez picks up the mount and the victory. In the pick 4 today, 4 paid $2,440.35. In pick 5, we got a carryover. 4 or 5 paid $354.70. That carryover, $18,091.79. The pick 6, 5 or 6, $254.89. We got a carryover in the pick 6 too, $11,526.80.
And that wraps up the Saturday card. Remember, Sunday live racing at Gulfstream Park. We got 8 exciting races, a couple on the turf. Should be a fun day. Come out and visit us. Good night and good luck.